Two sides ready to give it their all as the quest for league phase success dominates thoughts. An enlightening contest in prospect, and one that will tell us a lot about the strengths of the two teams. This meeting live next on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And so the opening match day for these two sides in the Champions League. How do you see it panning out?
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
And so the Bayer Leverkusen team looks like this.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation without wing-backs, which means the outside centre-halves will need to cover the areas out wide, which I would say is asking a lot.
It's a game that should offer plenty, and Bayer Leverkusen start it. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Patrick Schick! The verdict is offside here. Chiquinho. Ayoub El-Kabi. Might work out. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Fantastic ball. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Martins. And still looking to get the shot off. Committed defending. And it goes at the second time of asking. But the goalkeeper won't be proud of that moment.
If you go across the keeper, that can always happen. It's a really nice goal.
And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Arthur. Showing good situational awareness. Grimaldo. Now with Tapsoba. Hofmann. Giving it a real go in the wide area. It looked as though it had a chance of going in for the equaliser.
It was close, it was a decent effort, just need to keep plugging away now, and surely the goal will come.
Arthur. Jonas Hofmann on the ball. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Rexos. Ortega. And in possession, Chiquinho. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Rexos. Chiquinho. That's a good-looking ball. Nerves of steel under pressure. Chance to cross. It's a neat move. And an opening. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge.
Well, that's a vital piece of defending. He did really well there.
Counter-attacking chance. Promising pass. Oh, in with a chance. And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. But I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with two players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal. Well, he knows this is going to be a tough game now. He's got to get his side playing again here.
Rexos. The ball with Podence. Ayoub El-Kabi. Chiquinho. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Oh, how about that for the last line of defence? Decent looking pass. Some possibilities inside the box. Nicely timed tackle. It is to be a throw-in. Rexos. Could be threatening. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Hofmann. Quick break could be on. And they win the throw following that challenge. Well, made it look routine, but read it well.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Ortega. Podence. Well, spot on with that challenge. And they've created space. And he's broken free. A goal here, giving his team precise Precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. While the movement in the box is equal to it, it's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Gelson Martins. In possession, Panagiotis Retsos. Retsos. Ortega on the ball. Podence. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Is this the moment? Oh, superb reflexes! Who can they pick out? Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. Good through ball. They could level it. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Corner kick played in. And the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. It's like passing laps by the keeper.
Well, there are so many goalkeepers that think they can play.
Podence. This looks interesting. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. No-nonsense clearance behind for the corner.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
Well, capable of a better clearance than that. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And there's the delivery. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, Patrick Schick bringing his influence to bear on the proceedings. So back underway, the second half begins. Podence. Ortega on the ball. Ayoub El Kabi. Nicely cut out. Schick. Plenty of support here. Relatively straightforward save for the keeper. An alert intervention. Oh, magnificent reaction. Then to take it away.
How are they losing this one? They've done really well in terms of their approach play, yet their finishing just hasn't been good enough. Just look at those stats.
Yes, plenty of possession. Just a matter of translating that possession into goals. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and the finish is clinical. It just makes it look so easy, doesn't it?
So they get the ball rolling again. This has been a terrific contest to watch. Garcia. Arthur. Hoffman. Oh, a fine block. And a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. And over it comes. Chiquinho. Winning the ball was the target.
Yeah, great pressure there.
Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. He's in with a chance. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. And a tidy tackle. Ortega. The ball with Podence. Ayoub El-Kabi. And keeping possession. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. Oh, read it really well. Grimaldo. Well anticipated. And the keeper taking charge of the situation. Chiquinho. Ayoub El-Kabi. And a fine tackle. And teammates around him. Gelson Martins. Fine work from Leverkusen to win back possession. This looks interesting. And that'll be offside. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Chiquinho. In possession, Panayotis Retsos. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. Ayoub El-Kabi. Well, that was incisive. Could be dangerous. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. Chance to even things up here. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Although he went the right way, there was no stopping that, was there? Brilliant penalty.
Into the last 15 minutes of action. Garcia. Here's Patrick Schick. Retsos. Good pressure to win it back. This looks more than decent. Opportunity here. And unable to dispatch it past the goalkeeper.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back again.
Time for a change then. Arthur. And Bayer Leverkusen still on the attack as the minutes tick. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, here it is again. What a ball that is over the top of the defence. It's weighted perfectly, and once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Taremi. Ortega on the ball. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Chiquinho. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. And in possession, Chiquinho.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. And the ball in behind the defenders. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Now opening things up. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, they made some good decisions there. Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans doing every bit to try and spur their team on for this equaliser.
So full-time it is, and a morale boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Well, you always want to get off to a good start, and that's exactly what they've done here. Now they can look forward to the next game. They're in a great position.